Recording.
About to get our leg chewed off over here by a Chihuahua. See what he's doing. Well, Chihuahua mix. All right.
This is the Ornery One, and you're watching our BC by BC 22 ride.
Yes, which is a border-to-border and coast-to-coast 11,000-mile ride, 2 different highways, all along the backroads of America.
That's right. If you guys like motorcycle content, then you're at the right channel. Please subscribe, like, and share with your riding buddies. Oh yeah, let's get to it.
Well, guys, we are at the end of 50 here in Sacramento, and it doesn't have like a side of the road pullover spot where you can get a picture with a sign or a marking. It actually just kind of integrates into another highway. So we're just going to roll down through here and hopefully able to capture it as we're riding on the Senna or stuff off our phone. Right now we just pulled over to get fuel before we do that, and now we're in California and the weather's amazing. It's like 78 degrees out, and I'm gonna have to put some air into the tire because I'm watching that air pressure, trying to make it last as long as we can, of course. Getting our Sennas on so we can capture this end of 50 out here in Sacramento, California. You guys know about 7 days ago we started out there in Ocean City, Maryland, and made our way across the loneliest highway of America, that is 50, running our BC by BC 22 this year. Just Steph and I cutting across these back roads of America. It's been pretty amazing. Get out here and finish this Highway 50 so we can make our way down to El Paso, Texas to ride our border-to-border, which will start El Paso, Texas. We'll ride 62 all the way up to Buffalo, New York. And for the grand finale, we'll be leaving Buffalo, New York, heading to the Buffalo Chip for Sturgis 2022. Sound good to me?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Woo, Chrome works, baby. All right. Now we're gonna make our way back towards where we came, basically.
Yeah, we want to capture the Sacramento to Ocean City sign showing the mileage. So 50 east there on the left.
So there is no like real sign on the side of the road that you get your picture taken with, guys. So we're trying to capture the best. There's 50 right there. I'll get over here on 50. So this is the end of 50. It just kind of merges out right over there, heading west.
So there's the sign right here. Up, right here, pointing to the sign.
3,073 miles begins right now. So you guys seen us in Ocean City, Maryland with that sign. You're seeing us here in Sacramento at that sign. Hell yeah, we did it. Give me a high.
Did it.
All right.
So we have finished Highway 50 from Ocean City, Maryland to Sacramento. We are now turned around going back on Highway 50 to hit I-5. And that's going to take us down south. We're going to head towards Los Angeles and the coast. See the ocean, of course, because this is our coast-to-coast ride.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't a coast-to-coast ride if you don't see the oceans.
That's right.
Because we was out there on the Atlantic. Now we're going to see the Pacific. And last time we seen the Pacific was last year, and Steph actually fell off a mountain to run down and stand in it.
Yes.
You can go watch that video. That's the honest truth. I had to chase her down a hill.
And then last week when we were on the East Coast, we
she got me out there.
Didn't mean to, but yeah, we stood into the ocean on accident.
We hell. You were like, honey, come here. And I was like, you're like, come here. As soon as I turn around to get a little selfie, get a little video, that wave, and it didn't look like it would come up that far. It honestly didn't. But whoosh, and And it was so loud out there. We were talking about that last night. The ocean.
Yes.
I love it. Alright, this is my dot that you had dropped. So we're done with that.
Okay.
Well, en route. And then I guess I'll just keep running straight. And Steph and I are kind of going over. We're going to go down right before Los Angeles and take a hard right to go west out to the ocean.
Yes.
To see the Pacific. Then tomorrow we'll get back up, and then we're going to hit 10 and make our way over to El Paso, Texas, which is over 1,000 miles, that alone.
Yeah, you can stay on I-5 for hours.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, so we're going to set in, get a full tank of gas-ish, and we're going to roll.
Now that we are in California and we're heading to LA, I think that we should sing a song.
About California?
Maybe. Of where
Oh, wait a minute. I know one.
Okay.
Let's see.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting at some food, and up came a bubbling crude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is black gold, Texas tea.
Well, the first thing you know, Jed's a millionaire. The kid folks said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you want to be. So they loaded up the road glide and they moved to Beverly's Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars. The Beverly Hillbillies.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. And they would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now, you hear? I had to pull up the lyrics because I only know the main chorus of it.
I don't know it either.
We did good. A pat on your back.
Alright guys, there you go. That's just Steph and I cruising across the back roads of America, putting the moves on the road all the way across 50. We've had a good ride. We hope you enjoyed this segment of the BC by BC 22. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, why the hell haven't you already? Give us a thumbs up because you're sitting there watching it. Tickle the bell so you'll know when Steph releases a new video. And if you like motorcycle content, well hell, you're in the damn right place. We got a 2022 limited special, the big bore. That's right, a 131. You can go watch that whole build series right here on our channel. You can binge watch it. Eat all your Cheetos and Oreos.
Yes, and we will see you guys in El Paso.
El Paso. Andale. Arriba.
Well, we're almost to LA. I thought we should record a little bit today. It's been hot, basically 110, and we're running, what is this, 5?
I-5.
So, heading down I-5, there are not bumps in the road, they're ditches. But the road department want to call them bumps. And they do put a sign up, like a big orange sign that we see, like men at work or brush hogging. But this is what gets me, is they put the sign up right where the bump or the ditch is. You guys should maybe put those out about 1/8 of a mile. When we're running 80 miles an hour, it gives us a little bit of a time to think about that we're fixing to hit it, not read it as we hit the bump y'all call, which is really a ditch. Just a common man driving a common man, thinking that I got a little bit more common sense. Stay hydrated.
Come listen to a story about a man named Jed.
Poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed.
Then one day he was out shooting for some food.
And up came
And up came the ground.
Bubba and crew.
Oh, that is.
Texas Coke? Nope. Tennessee whiskey.
Black gold.
Texas tea.
Well, the next thing you know, Jed's a millionaire.
Ken folks said, "Hey Jed, you ought to move away from there."
Said California is the place you ought to be, so they loaded up the truck and moved to Beverly.
Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies. See, this is what happens, kids, when you don't do drugs and you ride a motorcycle.
And you drink your electrolytes. You get to be as quirky as. Is In-N-Out Burger really that big a thing in California? Well, yes, it is. Good God. Just cheeseburger. We got Burger King.
So Sons of Anarchy, the first couple seasons, Rob built their bikes here.
Oh, yeah?
And
they all came here. We had 9,000 people here.
9,000?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we had
all
9,000
Sons
people
of
here.
Anarchy crew has been here their first couple.
One thing I did want to say really quick, and if you're seeing this now, you guys already know that we did our booty drop here, but they were gracious enough to let us do the drop here.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,